My name is Angela LaRocca, and I am here with today's very special guest at Missouri Venture Forum, Matt Kulig. Matt, thank you so much for being here today.
Thank you.
Matt, can you just talk a little bit more about aisle 411 for those people living under a rock that may not know?
Okay, so aisle 411 is it's a technology that allows you to find things inside retail stores using mobile devices. So if you're looking for, napkins, toothpicks, maraschino cherries, you can now pull out your phone, go, where do I find them? And it'll show you stores that carry those items and then where they're at inside stores.
I mean, are we getting down to literally the aisle it's in?
You're down to the shelf level, yes.
Oh my God.
And then we can do augmented reality, so you could literally, on devices, have things popping out on people's phones, showing them little videos. It's all coming, and it's fun stuff.
Yeah. Okay, well, clearly I need to download this app, and I think everyone else does too.
We have version 3 coming out probably within the next 60 days, and what we're doing with version 3 is really, really exciting. So,
can you tell us
I can't
anything?
Tell you anything. It's all secret right now.
Shoot, okay, next time.
Right.
So you are a regular fixture on the startup scene here. You mentioned you've been involved with over 8 startups. Can you talk about maybe a piece of advice along this journey of an entrepreneur that really, really stuck with you?
I think the most important thing for any entrepreneur is, again, you got to show your passion on why you're doing what you do, and you got to love what you do and be excited about it. It really does need to give you goosebumps every day. So, because if you're not feeling that sense of like, oh my God, this is going to change the world, if you don't have that sense of like urgency to change the world, you'll never convey that to your employees or to your investors or to your partners. And if you have that, if that's just part of your DNA, I mean, if you embrace that, challenge, then anything can happen. I mean, the world is truly wide open and you can achieve great things.
I could not agree with you more. Speaking of taking over the world, our lovely city of St. Louis was named top startup city by Popular Mechanics.
It was.
I think that was maybe all due to you. I'm not sure. No?
I don't
Was I
think
wrong?
so. No, there's a lot of very exciting things going on in this town, and there's a lot of great startups, and again, organizations and a lot of money being put to work here, and there's a lot of buzz around St. Louis, and that's just the whole ecosystem feeds off itself. And so it's great to have people outside of St. Louis, whether it's publications or organizations, kind of going, look, this is a great city. So I just saw where St. Louis was #1 for college graduates. Did you see that stat? I know, for like best cities to work in. And then we were in top 10 for something else just recently. It could be fundraising, I forget, but we're creating quite a bit of buzz in the media, which is really, really exciting.
I could not agree more. I think now is the time to be in St. Louis.
I agree.
And you mentioned getting involved in some great organizations. Why don't you talk a little bit about our MVF involvement?
Yeah, so I'm vice president of the Missouri Venture Forum, and I'm very committed to this organization. So this avenue, our monthly meetings, is really a chance for people to hear, from great speakers. But we also envision it as a way for, people to hear from entrepreneurs. So we're talking about new innovative ways to get entrepreneurs to present their ideas at tables or at little things going on at these meetings, which then gives even people like me a chance to learn about new stuff that's going on. Because I know, there's 280 companies. I don't know 260 of them. I don't know what they're doing. I know there's there's a lot of companies I want to learn about. And because you never know, it could be that one of those companies is doing something that could help me. And so I could go, look, why don't you just merge with my company, or I'll just, I'll give you this and we'll just take you over and come work for us, right? That's how it works. So.
Wow. Clearly, I mean, you have everyone jazzed up here today.
Well, thank you.
And again, is there one piece of advice, maybe someone here today was just sort of stirring around an idea in their head, if they are ready to actually move forward and pitch it to someone, what would you advise them?
Again, I think the most important thing, if you're a first-time entrepreneur, you got a light bulb and you want to move, talk to people that have done startups before, or find an experienced entrepreneur. If you can find a co-founder that has gone through, even good or bad, has either succeeded or failed, you learn from both of them. It'll save you as a first-time entrepreneur so much time, and you'll be able to get the market faster, and things will move much faster with that. So that's my advice to everyone.
I love it. Well, thank you very much. And fill us in. How can we find you, follow you, not in a weird way, but what's going on with you in aisle 411?
So we are all over the country now, and we are looking to go international. We're having those conversations right now. We have partnering opportunities with a variety of we're an eBay partner and a Google partner and a Motorola Zebra partner, and there's some other partnerships we're getting ready to announce. It's all very exciting. We're actually going to do something in CET building, which will be the first of its kind in the entire world.
Holy cow.
And we're gonna do this in the next 90 days, and I can't tell you what it's going to be, but when it happens, I know. But when it happens, this is something that everyone who experiences it is just their mind's gonna explode, because it's so exciting, and it's going to be here in St. Louis first.
Can I be the first to know? Maybe second if your whole family needs to know?
Yes, you can be second.
Okay. Is there a website? What's your Twitter handle? We want to keep up.
Aisle411.com is the website. It's pound. I don't know my Twitter. I think it's aisle411. Yeah. We have a Facebook page. We do all the social media stuff, so all that stuff's out there. Just do a search for aisle411. You'll find us.
I will. We will find you. We will support you. We wish you the best of luck. And thank you so much. You packed the house today, FYI.
Well, good.
So.
No. And I have fun talking about this stuff.
Good.
So
Well, I can definitely
enjoy it,
tell.
and it excites me, and I love all these startups.
Yes.
And I love meeting entrepreneurs.
You practice what you preach, Matt. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good luck.
All right. Thank you very much.
Sure.